No rabbit punching, no kidney punches. Be careful of your low punches, they may cost you a round. In case of a knockdown, I want you to go to your furthest corner and stay there till I tell you to come out fighting. Any questions? Shake hands and come out fighting.
Now we're ready for the action in this fight, and here is your blow-by-blow announcer, Russ Hodges.
And believe you me, Jack Drees, this stacks up to be a real Pabst Blue Ribbon event. Sugar Ray, cool and confident. Jake Lamotta continues to shadow box over in his corner as they get the warning buzzer for round one in it should be the dream bout of the last 10 or 15 years. And here's the bell for round one, and out they come. Lamotta in a crouch. Robinson leads first to the left hand of the forward light. Lamotta leads with a left hand of the head, then goes to the midsection of Sugar Ray with a long left hand that shook Ray up quite a bit. Lamotta trying to use his superior strength and weight in the infighting, pulling around. His left hand goes into Sugar Ray's forward, but very left. Very short. Here is a light left-hander from Sugar Ray now on the nose of Lamotta. Then Sugar Ray buries a right hand down in the midsection of Jake, the boy from the Bronx. Here is Robinson stabbing away at the forward with his left hand, and the nose of Lamotta is reddening a bit as Robinson misses a long overhand right hand and then retreats as Lamotta pounds away at the midsection and is tied up partially by Robbie. Then Robbie finishes the clinch, and Lamotta and Jake's right eye is reddening quite a bit as Robinson continues to stab and run. Not really running, but continuing to move. Robinson with two light left comes inside, chops the right hand at the ear of the middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray, of course, the welterweight, fighting at 155 tonight. And here is Lamotta trying to bull Robbie around and throw him away, and Robbie just held on as they break out of the clinch. Lamotta coming in very low, and it's Robinson stabbing away at that eye, and he continues the left hand, and now Lamotta with two left hands high on the forehead of Robinson, and a left hook from Jake Lamotta. The forehead of Lamotta reddening a bit as he throws a left hand at Sugar Ray's head, and Sugar Ray was not there. Ray weaves and bobs as he comes in and lashes the nose twice with his left hand, and Lamotta misses a vicious left hook for the head of Sugar Ray. Then Ray continues to retreat and misses a left hook of his own at the head of Jake Lamotta. Now Lamotta with two left hands to the midsection, and a left hook to the head, and Robinson moves back to the ropes, now moves in. Lamotta swelling a bit beneath the right eye. Robinson lashes out with two light left hands for the forward, another light left hand. As Lamotta comes in with his left hand high on Sugar's forehead, Sugar backing away. Robinson beating a retreat as Lamotta chases him around the ring now, and then goes to work on the midsection with two left hooks, and Sugar Ray staggers away from the force of the Bronx Bull. Lamotta inside, fighting powerfully, goes with the left hook under the heart, and Robinson breaks ground again as Jake is content to take the left to the face. Now Lamotta pounding to the midsection with a left and a right. Robinson continuing to move, and he has started to muss up the nose of Jake LaMotta a bit with that constant left hand. LaMotta's left hand hooking for the nose of Sugar Ray, slid on over the nose, and Robinson has LaMotta pawing at the nose, and LaMotta seems to stagger Robbie a bit as Robbie was going along the ropes. LaMotta buries his left hand deep in Robinson's midsection, and then Jake misses a long left hand thrown for the head, and Jake starts to throw that lethal right of his with about 5 seconds left to go in round one. Robinson short with left hand, and there's the bell to win.
Number 2 of the World Middleweight Championship bout, Jake LaMotta, Sugar Ray Robinson.
LaMotta with the power in his blows, and Sugar Ray with that lashing left hand of his going out. Here's LaMotta plodding in now, coming in low, and Robinson nails him with a right hand as LaMotta was going away, and Jake's head went under the first ring strand of the ropes there as Robbie really tagged him with a right hand. But Jake's all right as he comes back into the center, goes with his left hand and is tagged on the nose by Sugar Ray, who is fighting a cutting, slashing, savage battle with his left hand and throwing his right whenever the opportunity presents, which hasn't been too often. Now Robinson with the left of the nose and the left of the midsection. LaMotta with a straight left into the forehead. Robinson with a long right hand to the midsection that is short. Two left hands on the nose of Jake LaMotta, the middleweight champion, by Sugar Ray. LaMotta with two light left hands into the forehead. Now LaMotta swings a right hand that is blocked by Robinson's left elbow, and Robinson picks him off with two straight left hands as Jake was lunging in. This is round 2 of this Pabst Blue Ribbon event in Chicago Stadium. Here is Jake starting to throw his right, but Robinson keeps him at bay as he bounces that left hand a couple of times off the forehead, then lashes it twice to the nose without a return from Jake. Then Jake gets into left hand to Sugar Ray and sends Sugar Ray away. And as LaMotta comes in with his left hand high, Robinson gets in under it and causes LaMotta to miss a long, looping left hook. Now LaMotta with two lefts on Sugar Ray's nose as Robinson bounces around and then tags Lamotta on the nose as Lamotta comes in, and Lamotta with the left hand high on Robinson's forehead. And the crowd is in an uproar. Lamotta in very low, then uses his left hand to jab twice to the forehead, runs into a left hand of his own, and Lamotta misses a savage left hook that would have torn Robbie's head off. Here is Lamotta with the left hook now to the chin as Robbie was moving away. Lamotta throws a looping right hand, landing on the top of Sugar Ray's head. Two straight left hands now from Robinson, and then he hooks to the head of Jake LaMotta, and LaMotta was under the left hook. There is a discoloration under LaMotta's right eye, but nothing that should cause him any damage at the present time. A left hand into the midsection of Sugar Ray by Jake, and then Robbie nailed him on the nose twice and broke ground and moved away to the ropes. The left hand in by Sugar Ray again as he bounces back. LaMotta pushes him away with the left hand. It didn't land. And then in the infighting, it is Robinson swarming on LaMotta and throwing his left and his right. The left hook landed on the chin. The right hand was blocked for the left elbow. LaMotta grim and menacing as he continues to stalk Robinson around. Robinson beating a retreat now and lashing out with the left once, twice, three times, then ducks under a left hand that LaMotta started to throw and did not. Then LaMotta with a right hand into the midsection, and Robbie continues to move and stick with that left hand twice to the nose again. LaMotta plodding around, his face red from the constant pounding that left hand has given it so far. Here is LaMotta with the left hand high on the forehead of Sugar Ray, and Sugar Ray with a good left hook, and he catches the left hook as the bell ends round so for round three, and LaMotta sticks him with a left hand to the midsection and then runs into three tremendous left hands and a right cross by Sugar Ray, and LaMotta held on grimly for the first time tonight as Ray is leveling with the right hand now. He's been shooting the left jab, but he suddenly unfurled that big Bertha of his right hand, and LaMotta was nailed a couple of times. Now Robinson with the right hand to the midsection as LaMotta comes in, his face contorted, and backs away from the right hand thrown by Sugar Ray, and Sugar Ray with two left hands in on the nose. LaMotta coming inside and hooking with his left hand, and Robbie breaks ground as the left hand grazed his jaw as he was moving back. Now Robinson inside, and he runs in a straight left that landed on the heart. Here is a left hand in from Sugar Ray, but it was light, and LaMotta bounces him away with a left hook of his own. Here's Robbie with a left hand in for the forehead. This is the first minute of round three. Robinson misses a savage overhand right hand to the head as LaMotta came in very low. And LaMotta scores with a left hook to the head of Sugar Ray as Sugar Ray backs away. Then they exchange straight left, and another left goes in on the nose of LaMotta, and yet another one from Sugar Ray Robinson. LaMotta down to the midsection with the left hand and his right hand tied up by Ray, and they break away. LaMotta and Robinson in one of those great ones that you read about. Sugar continuing to stick with the left hand, brings up a right uppercut, and sends Jake LaMotta away from there with that right uppercut. But then Ray comes fighting, Jake comes backing in once again and runs into two left hands that are puffing up his eyes quite a bit, but he is still a dangerous and powerful man. And going inside, it's LaMotta with a left and a right to the body, and Robinson retreated again. Here is Robinson swinging a long right hand to the midsection, lashing a left hand in for the nose of Jake LaMotta. Another left by Sugar Ray as he just keeps that left hand out there, using his superior reach of 5.5 inches to keep LaMotta away. Then Robinson flags LaMotta with a terrific right hand uppercut. LaMotta runs into another right hand under the heart, and it's Jake with a minute to go in round three, holding on for the moment. Now what will Sugar Ray try to do? But it's LaMotta coming to Sugar Ray, and Ray breaks ground, and a high left hand on the forehead of Sugar Ray puts LaMotta right back in the ballgame. Then LaMotta runs into a left hand for the chin, and then stabs for the forehead of Sugar Ray with his own left hand. Ray rolls along the ropes and moves away, and then is tagged with a left hook and might be staggered a bit by that. LaMotta stalking his opponent. Robinson breaking ground, gets inside, ties up LaMotta, and referee Sakura is there to break them up. This is really a very severe round for both men as LaMotta tagged on the nose with a straight left, and then Robbie misses a right cross intended for the jaw of the middleweight champion, Jake LaMotta. LaMotta moving in on Robbie again as Robbie, race that he is, continues to move around. Two left for Robbie, and a left hand to the midsection by Jake LaMotta. LaMotta with a left hand to the midsection. Misses an overhand right for the chin and pushes Sugar Ray Robinson away, as there's no doubt about it in the infighting that LaMotta is by far the stronger. Three left hands in for the head now. Robinson lashing out with a left hand and another straight left from Ray. A left hook by LaMotta, high on the forehead. LaMotta very powerful. Inside, runs into a terrific right hand, and a left hook. Robinson nails him on the rope opposite our Pabst Blue Ribbon microphone, but LaMotta held on and weathered the storm. Then LaMotta ran into an uppercut and a severe left hook, and LaMotta staggers across the ring and weaves and bobs to escape Robinson as Robinson nails him with left and right and chases him with that straight left of his. But LaMotta keeps plodding on after being badly hurt by a terrific right hand that landed on his ear. Now Robbie nails him over the left eye with a straight left again. Robinson bleeding from the mouth as Jake Lamotta continues to club with his left hand when he gets in close to Sugar Ray. Ray's superior reach taking its toll. Robinson with the left of the nose and another left, and he backs away from the left of the head. And a right cross by Robbie, and it staggered Jake, and he almost went down. He missed a bristling right uppercut to the whiskers that would have put Lamotta down for the first time in his ring career. Now backing away is Robbie as he bleeds from the mouth a bit, and Jake plods in, and a right cross from Sugar Ray, and Lamotta's hurt and may go down. He went down almost to his knees to escape the punch, but nothing touched the floor. Now, a left hand in from Sugar Ray again as Jake comes moving in on him. It's the right hand of Robinson that started to take its toll as Robbie sets him up for it with those continuous left jabs of his. Two left jabs by Robbie, a right uppercut that he misses, and a left hook that he misses, and then he pushes Jake LaMotta away. And LaMotta, now as Robinson backs out of LaMotta's own corner, and it's Robbie starting a right hand. He doesn't throw it. He misses a short left to the midsection. And LaMotta lands a short left into the nose of Sugar Ray. LaMotta goes inside with a right hand to the midsection, and then shoots his left hand in for Sugar Ray's head. Ray moving in with two lefts to the eyes. Flicking in that left hand, but it's annoying, and it's rolling up a lot of points for Sugar. Sugar backing away, crossing his right hand to LaMotta. And LaMotta moves back in his tag with a right uppercut and a right cross and a left hook by Sugar Ray. And then Ray gets inside to tie him up with a minute left to go in round 4. LaMotta going on the attack now, following Sugar Ray around. Ray moving all ways away from the left hand of Jake, and Jake tags him with the left hand as Sugar moves to the rope. LaMotta with a straight left hand for the nose of Sugar Ray, which appears to be swollen just a bit. Now LaMotta with a left hook to the midsection. A terrific left hook to the head, and Robinson appeared to be addled a bit by that tremendous blow, which was probably the worst he has taken so far tonight. Now LaMotta down to the midsection with a left hand and a right cross that had Sugar covering up. Ray once again uses his left hand to try to slow down the bull from the Bronx of New York. Robinson has his left hook blocked, intending for the midsection of Jake LaMotta. Here's Robbie with his left hand out, but LaMotta goes in with the jab. Twice to the eyes of Sugar Ray, and Robinson lands a terrific left hook on Jake LaMotta's jaw as LaMotta was coming in. Then LaMotta with a left hand to Sugar Ray's jaw, and they're using the left hands now quite freely, both boys jabbing.
And there they go. Both boys have attending physicians in their corners tonight with honorary second cards. Two minutes to go of round number 5. That brought blood from Robinson's nostril. The left with the right cross. 1 minute to go, round number 5. Half a minute to go of the fifth round. 1/2 a minute to go.
For round 7, Jake Lamotta getting some final words of instruction before he comes out. And here we go for round 7 for the middleweight championship of the world. A real Pabst Blue Ribbon event. Here's a straight left by Robbie, as Lamotta has been content to take Robinson's Sunday punches and just try to get in his own. Here is another left hand by Robinson, and he runs into a left hook just thrown by the middleweight champion. Another left hand in by Sugar Ray. Lamotta fighting as though he's a man with a grim destiny, moves in and tags that right jaw of Robbie's again with his left hand. And they exchange good left hooks, and both boys felt them plenty. Robinson misses a long overhand right, thrown for that rock-ribbed chin of the Bronx Bull. Now, Lamotta comes in and is tagged over the eye with a left hand, then buries his left hand under the heart of Sugar Ray and wrestles him along the ropes. And Sugar Ray breaks to roll along the ropes and shoots his left hand in for the nose. Jake Lamotta. Robbie moving away again. Lamotta following him around with that peculiar crouch, that ape-like crouch that he uses, but he certainly seems to be able to get those blows in. Now, as Jake starts to come in, Robbie buries a right hand into the midsection of Jake Lamotta. A straight left hand in there by Robbie, and he almost tripped as he was moving away, but it was not as a result of a blow. Now over in Robinson's own corner, Lamotta had him tied up, but Robbie skidded along the ropes and got away. A left hand in by Robinson on the nose of Lamotta. Lamotta clubs his right hand to the body, is tagged with a short left hand on the chin, as Jake is always moving to the attack and gets that chin of his into a lot of trouble, but he can punch his way out of it. Robinson drifting back now as Lamotta comes to him. Outside of a little blood from the nose of Robinson, this has been a very clean fight from that respect. Now Lamotta is tagged with a right cross as he moved into Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray with the left hand, and Robinson along the ropes. Lamotta follows him around, his eyes very grim, very determined. Robinson is staggered with a tremendous left hook as he breaks ground to go over to his own corner. We can see his eyes are clear, and he makes Lamotta miss a terrific left hand thrown for the head. And here is Robinson missing a left hook thrown for the head of Jake Lamotta. Then he scores with a straight left hand on the chin of Jake. Here's Robbie scoring with two left hands on the chin now. And a right cross by Sugar, one of his best right hands of the night. And Lamotta just sinks a little lower, and his crouch comes up in the clinch and hangs on. Another left hand by Sugar Ray on the nose of Jake LaMotta, and another left hand and a right cross, and Robbie missed a right hand, a terrific right hand, as LaMotta was weaving away from him. Now Jake, with his gloves up very high, continues to plod in. Robbie bounces away and scores with a left hook to Jake as Jake landed his right hand down to the midsection. And it's LaMotta with two left hands in for the forehead of Sugar Ray. Then LaMotta with a two-fisted attack to the body, but when he moved it up to the head, Robinson was not there. Now LaMotta with a left hand in on the nose of Sugar Ray as Ray beats a retreat. Then the exchange left hand, the straight left hand. Now a two-fisted attack by LaMotta once again downstairs on Sugar Ray, but Ray was picking them off on his gloves. Now LaMotta with a straight left into the chin, and it appeared to hurt Ray just a bit. Ray moving away. LaMotta follows him around. A left hand under the eye of Jake LaMotta, and another left with Sugar Ray as LaMotta gets way inside, starts to throw his right and holds it up, and Sugar Ray breaks on their feet, ready to go for round 11, and it's Robinson missing an overhand right. First blow of the round. Then as LaMotta tries for the midsection, he's tagged by a short right uppercut by Sugar Ray. And Ray beats his retreat as LaMotta plods in, and it's Robinson with two straight left hands in for the nose, and a right uppercut and a thumper in there by Sugar Ray. It's almost bounced the mouthpiece out of Jake LaMotta, the middleweight champion's face. Here's a left hook by Sugar Ray, and he spins away from Jake LaMotta as Jake follows him around. A left hand down under the heart of Jake. Here is the left hand of Robinson, very busy, and a left hook goes in by Sugar Ray. LaMotta just plodding in, very gamely, and he does throw one left hook that Sugar Ray backs away from. Ray gets over in a neutral corner and is away from the right hand thrown by Jake LaMotta, and then as LaMotta comes in, missing with left and right, Robinson just moves away from him. Now LaMotta gets Sugar Ray up in LaMotta's own corner, lands a left and a right, another left and another right, and Robinson does not put up his hands as LaMotta's got him in trouble. And it's Robinson rolling away, and a right hand by LaMotta, and a left hook by Robbie, and then Robbie out of it with a left hook and a right smash to the body, and Chicago Stadium goes mad as LaMotta had Sugar Ray Robinson in genuine trouble, and Robbie, great fighter that he is, came out of it to take the exchange, and Robinson misses the left hand for the midsection, scores with the right cross to the jaw, and LaMotta falls into a very tired clinch as Jake shot most of everything that he had in that first 30 seconds of round 11. Robinson with 2 left hands in for the nose of Jake LaMotta. Another left hand by Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray with a right cross to Jake LaMotta's left eye as Jake was coming in. That rock-ribbed chin of the champion, how he can take it. A left hand and a right uppercut by Sugar Ray. The left hand was straight, the uppercut right into the chin. Another straight left with Sugar Ray and another straight left. LaMotta misses a left hook thrown for the head. Sugar Ray backing away, lands the left to the midsection. And Robinson is warned for a low punch. And Robinson drew a warning from Frank Sikora. Then he scores with a left uppercut, a right cross. LaMotta staggers to the rope, and he may go, but he used the ropes to support him. Now he stalks back in on Sugar Ray. Ray with the left to the body, and then LaMotta gains so that he is slugged back with a left hook for the chin. And Frank Sikora, the referee, breaks him. With 45 seconds, there's a dazed, bewildered look in LaMotta's eyes as he flies in on Sugar Ray. And Ray belts him under the heart with a right hand, a right uppercut, a left hook, another left hook to LaMotta. He staggers back on his heels, but he does not go down. Robinson with another left hand. LaMotta staggers to the rope. A right cross nails him on the chin. He clinches with Robbie. 30 seconds to go. It's a tired LaMotta now. Robinson calling his shot. Left hand into the chin. Another left hand into the chin. Another right hand might do it. And Jake LaMotta, who has never been down in 94 fights, is in danger of going down as his hit with a left hook. Robinson with a right uppercut. The champion is reeling across the ring. He runs into a right. Robinson slices him in the nose with a right hand. And there's 10 seconds to go in round 11. And Robinson scores with a right uppercut, a left hook, a right uppercut. And Jake LaMotta is still on his feet. And what is keeping him up there? And the bell ends round 11. Frank Sikora had not heard the bell. All right, there is the bell for round 12 to get underway. And it's Jake LaMotta with a chin of his running into 2 right hands by Sugar Ray as Ray is teeing him up with his left hand now and trying to put him down, something that Jake has never done in his professional career. A left hook and a right uppercut and a straight left for the chin of Jake LaMotta. And Jake staggers back above our Pabst Blue Ribbon microphone, and he's in real trouble. Robinson pounds him to the midsection with a right hand. LaMotta comes inside and is tagged twice on the nose with Robinson's vicious left. Another left hand by Sugar Ray. Another left for Sugar Ray as he looks for the opening for the right, and he throws it and he lands. Then he misses a right uppercut. And Jake falls into a clinch and hangs on. Now Jake following Sugar Ray around, ever willing. Robinson with 3 left hooks in the right leg of Jake LaMotta skidded and almost won out from under him, but he was able to get some traction and stand up. Robinson pecking away at the forehead, scores with his right cross after 2 left hands, another left by Sugar Ray. LaMotta pounding in there and is tagged under the right eye with a right hand, and he once again falls into a clinch with only 1 minute gone in round 12. Robinson with a left hand for the nose, a right hand for the midsection, a right uppercut with Sugar Ray, a left hook, and LaMotta cannot get his hands up. He staggers around the ring, and Robinson belabors him with left and right, and LaMotta grabs him and hangs on. It's one of the most merciless beatings I've ever seen anybody receiving a prize ring, believe you me. Here is a right hand under the eye of Jake LaMotta, and he appears to be cut under there now by Sugar Ray. Ray swings a left uppercut and tags LaMotta on the chin, and Jake just seems to settle a little deeper in his tracks and refuse to go down. Now Robinson's left hand in for the forehead 3 times, 4 times. The left hook is working beautifully, and LaMotta grabs Sugar Ray and holds on again. LaMotta's face now is a crimson smear, and Robinson tees off on him with his right uppercut twice under that left eye of LaMotta, which has opened up. Now Robinson with a left hand to the body, a swinging right to the chin, a right uppercut, a left hook by Robinson, all of them lethal blows, and LaMotta continues to stagger around and not able to do much about it. Robinson with a left hook and a right uppercut, a right cross. LaMotta right above our Pabst Blue Ribbon microphone is nailed with everything in the book, but he won't go down. And he grabs and holds on to Sugar Ray, and he's one of the weariest battlers you've ever seen. Robinson with a right uppercut, a left hook, a right overhand right, a right to the midsection by Robbie without a return from Jake. And believe you me, Robbie's arms are about as weary now as Jake LaMotta's entire body. Now LaMotta out in the open, getting his left hand up to try to ward off Sugar Ray. Ray with a chopping right hand into the chin of LaMotta. LaMotta's face swollen and bleary, and here is Robinson with a left hook and a right cross, and LaMotta staggers into the rope and then grabs hold of Sugar Ray and holds on again. Here is LaMotta tagged with the right hand. He's utterly powerless to defend himself as Robinson wings him in.
Joe Triner is now giving instructions to referee Frank Sikora. Round number 13, the hard luck number. Lamotta's left eye is closing gradually. 2 minutes to go, round 13. Lamotta at this moment, a tired battler, a chopping block. Robinson trying to KO him. For 8 rounds, Lamotta gave better than he took. And then Robinson unleashed all of his best guns for the last 4 rounds. These are clean whistling shots, lefts and rights. How he can survive them, nobody knows. Head shake at the ringside. The fight is going to be stopped on the signal from the chairman of the Illinois Athletic Commission, Joe China, to Frankie Sikora. The fight was stopped in the 13th round with our scorecard showing that Ray Robinson was ahead 63 points to 57. And in the 13th round, the hard luck round, the championship of the world has changed hands. And there you see it, a champion gone down to defeat. And so now we wait for the announcement from Eddie Plick, the ring announcer.